Hey everybody, this is Helfinator, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo-Tooie, I should say. Wow. Banjo-Tooie Part 4-y. There we go. I just made up for I made up for my mistake. With all of the ooies and ahs and iggies and chamjar-ees. So anyway, let's continue, shall we? Don't forget to vote for your choice in Jinjo for the Jinjo competition. All the Jinjo families are still open. No Jinjo family has been completed yet, except the green family is 2 on the table, while I think it's red and black have 1, and everyone else has 0. So be sure to make your votes, or be sure to put in your votes, I should say. So anyway, let's continue on and meet the other shaman character of the game, where Mumbo's more of like the dark kind of black magic kind of shaman magic thing. Humba Wumba is more like the Native American kind of magic. I don't know. Just to me, like the different looking at the different contexts of shaman and magic, things like that. It seems like the Indian magic is more like lighthearted. It seems like to me. I don't know. But anyway, she takes control of all the transformation magic, and the transformations are actually quite varied. And the 2 transformations that they promised for Banjo-Kazooie actually made their way into Banjo-Tooie. So we'll be having fun with those later on. But anyway, this is Banjo-Stony. So, man, again, in another game, we're stoned. Man, come on. What's up with games and stoning characters? I don't know. Just LOL Kirby. Anyway, the main purpose that the Stony serves, other than to get a few Jiggy, or I think 1 Jiggy, first star, sun, 2 more stars. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to what he said. But trapped one, the moon must appear before the first star. Sunrises. Okay, so moon, star, sun, star, star. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Alright. Moon, star, sun, star, star. Yes, there we go. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that because I didn't want to fudge anything up. Anyway, that person, Dilberta, I should say. We can't help her out yet, so I don't see the point in talking to her. So, anyway, our next objective as the Stony is to come over to this 3rd kind of little area. This area that we haven't gone to yet, and unfortunately, this game does not recognize whether you've talked to that big tiger guy or not. So it's going to act like we've talked to him before, but that's okay. I'm Banjo the Stony. Can I come in and play? I don't know. That backpack looks kind of familiar. Are you saying we're a Baron Bird in an elaborate disguise, trying to cheat our way in? Yep, it's pretty obvious, but hey, well, we actually have a character in this game that has a brain. I got proper... Excuse me. I guess I'll mute that. I might or might not. But anyway, here's our first part of this game. It's the Kick Ball Tournament, and yeah, I'm definitely muting that. Man, I don't know. I got a swig of water, and then I kind of just like breathed it in, trying to get a quick sip. Man, I can't get it out of my throat. Anyway, so throughout this game, there are all sorts of little mini games, and and this one, this game is to have the least. Oh, no! It's to have the most points. Oops. There's another version of this later on to have the least amount of points, and I always get it mixed up with this one. I always get the two mixed up. Have the least amount of points and then the most amount of points. But I guess it's just watch the computers and whatever they do. Whatever the computers do, you just follow suit. So if one of them starts kicking things into their goal, then just start doing that. But as we move on, they'll be introducing more and more different types of balls. I believe in this one is the ball that can take points away from you. So that's something. Alright, so let's just poop. Come on, give me a yellow. Alright, you have too many points, purple man. Oh yes. You have way too many points, purple guy. Alright. Trying to charge down the field here. And oh, yellow has way too many points for his own good. Alright. I'm just trying to... Oh, man. Red's got too many points. Red's got way too many points. And I was considered more with trying to take down the points of others than boosting my own score. So, I don't know. There's a lot of balancing. Like with these, just depending on the mini game, there's a lot of some of them you can just blindly do and not really give a rat's ass of what's going on. But it all just depends. Oh crap! Get out of my way! It's my ball, not your ball. All right. I know this is so riveting. Just kicking balls around. That's all we're doing. Oh, yellow kind of just appeared in front of me. Nice. Oh, and in front of my net. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I love it how I just like walk in, just get it, and walk out. Yes. Woo! With 13. Yeah, I told you guys 13 was my lucky number. So anyway, now on to our third challenge, which introduces, I believe, the bomb, which is a stunning type item, and you can stun the group of them, or got to be careful about it because you can stun yourself. Yeah, so that black thing that's kind of has sparkling on top, you can... I'm going to show it off if I can hit him with it. Nope, didn't hit him with it. Yes! Yeah! Kick the ball down, they got preoccupied. I just want to get that out of the way. There we go. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, you bums. Fine. Oh. Thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna complain. Man, just the balls just keep showing up in front of me. And I wanted to show off this bomb. Maybe I can hit him really quick. Boom! And I stunned him. Stunned him for the win. Yeah. So yeah, stunning just kind of just makes him spin around in place, but that's pretty much it. I'm too chucked up for words. Kazooie. So anyway, the Stony is now he's pretty much shelved. There's really only one thing that we can do, and I just remembered, and I usually forget to do this for the. You can actually get the Golden Goliath and open up this area that I'm heading to right now. Is the Stony, and that on this small pyramid temple. There's a crack on the wall, and there's actually a move that we can learn later on to open that up. And, however, you can open it with the Golden Goliath. So, I think oh, this menu view or change the status of the cheats you have earned. So, can I, okay. Select. Use the left stick to move. Okay, I can't. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me select homing. Can I turn it on? Maybe I can only turn it on as the Baron Bird, but we can do that later. There's not really much that we have to do. Well, there's a little bit of backtracking. I think that there's a little bit of backtracking that we have to do even in this first level. So we'll just come back and do that as the Baron Bird. It's no big deal. The only thing is, though, just got to make sure I remember to do that. And thinking about things that I need to remember to do, I need to go back to the world entry and exit, because there is a honeycomb piece right here, hidden in plain view. Just one of those things you got to turn around. Actually, sometimes I think they don't do it really often, but there's a few times in this game that you have to turn around whenever you start the level. I don't know, I just think that's like a cheap kind of way of hiding things, is like right behind you. I mean, it's really easy just to hide things there, but I just think it's just a little bit cheap. That's just how I feel about it. But anyway, we are done with the Stony, and now now we're on to bigger and better things, such as we can get actually a couple things. Now that we have now we have all the moves in this level, I think. Yeah, I think we have all the moves in this level, so we can just so this level is completely opened up to us except for one thing, and that's because we need to move from the next world and now say hello to one of the hardest jiggies in the game, I would say, thanks to this stupid Xbox controller being so damn sensitive, and you can't change the sensitivity. So, you know, like with the N64 controller, it was like you could really choose like how you could choose to tiptoe, you could choose to move regularly, or just completely shove it in one direction to run. But with the Xbox 360 controller, it's not like that. It's so damn sensitive that it'll be hard for me to keep this in one. Like, I feel like you have to decide on what direction you have to. See? It's just, I'm trying to lightly push it in that direction, and it's just so damn sensitive that it doesn't want to do it. Hold on. I think I'm on the correct line. Alright, here's hoping. I mean, we can jump in this, but let's just hope that we get there. So, hold on. I know, this is so riveting. Just tiptoeing through this grass. Tiptoeing through this grass. What? What? Oh, you son of a... Time to speed up. Time to speed up. I'm going to definitely speed up this recording. Well, at least this part, because it's really annoying. And I keep on... This is so frustrating. And you know what? Really, it's only this part. It's really only this part. Even though there's a second part like this in the same level, but you know, it's not too bad because you can actually cheap it out, and I usually do the cheap way because it's just faster, and this is just annoying, and I don't want to do this ever again because this is just really bad. I'm thinking about just saying screw this guy, but you know, I can't really do that because I'm kind of trying to let's play this game, so I can't just be like, you know what, fuck that guy. And come on, there we go, lightly, very lightly. Da 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 da. Do 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 ba do do ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da da. I don't know. It's just like Metal Gear Banjo kind of thing, you know. I'm trying to really concentrate, and like you should see how I'm trying to control this thing. I have 2 fingers on this control stick. One to move it just very gently, and the other one to keep me from overcompensating and running or moving faster. There we go. There we go. Fuck you, man. Yeah, you will never wake up again. Yes, I've essentially killed him because he will never wake up from his infinite slumber. But anyway, nobody liked him anyway. So anyway, there's a Cheeto page over here, and we're going to grab this fantastic Cheeto page because, how do I, oh, just B, okay. I was thinking I could just, like, jump off of it and act like it was a type of platform. But oh well. Alright, so, next place that we have to go is the, where we talk to that Stony. I mean, there are multiple, and actually in regards to the Stony, there are multiple Stonies that we can walk around and talk to, but really none of them have anything interesting or important to say, and I went to the wrong place because I saw a Stony, because I was talking about him. But anyway, actually in this same area, in this prison compound, there's something that we cannot do yet, but there's actually, there's a ledge that we can kind of just grab over to, and grab over to the area, and I'll just show it really briefly because I think there's actually a Cheeto page that we can get over here. And I'm not too certain about that, but yep, there's Cheeto page, and look at that. The Jiggy's going, haha, I'm right here. Why don't you come and get me? But we actually need a move to get rid of that boulder. We don't have that yet, but we will have it soon enough. So, what we need to do is go over in the opposite direction and get the wading boots. I know, we hardly used them at all in the last game, and we will hardly ever use them again in this game. But whatever. At least you still have them, like, in the first level. There you go. But one thing to note is that they changed the sprites for the boots themselves. They are now, like, more bulky this time around than they were last time. I don't know if that's anything significant, but I just thought it was kind of interesting. So now let's... what else can we do? We need to turn into Metal Gear Banjo again, and actually we need to go world entry and exit, and we can get a special, well, not a special, well, it's kind of like a totem item kind of a thing. We need to get that, and we'll get another Jiggy. And then after that, we will, I'm planning to take on the boss. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Banjo-Tooie is much different than Banjo-Kazooie because there are bosses in every single level. Every single level has a boss. And I really like that because in Banjo-Kazooie you had like some call that Conga, that big monkey, some call him a boss. I wouldn't call him that. But he's sort of like a boss. You have Boss Boombox, which was a boss, but I cheaped him out. But thankfully, in the question game or whatever, we were able to fight him how you were supposed to fight him. And man, that is an awesome way into tiptoeing, doing that two-finger, like basically pinching the sides of the control stick and gently pushing in one direction. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Which is ridiculous that I actually have to do that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, eh? So anyway, now that we have this totem, let's head back here and get our Jiggy, and then we'll just head to the boss part of the game, and we'll the boss. I don't know what you would call it. It's not like a boss lair. Oh yeah, it's like a lair. Yeah, I'd call it a lair. It's going into the Target Zan Temple, and this guy's actually the priest of the Target Zan Temple, and he was afraid that his god Target Zan was going to get really pissed that he lost his replica golden bust, if you prefer, of his face. So we will actually be taking on Target Zan next time, and some reason that caveman is just freaking out. I don't know, maybe he took too many shrooms. I don't know. He's just like freaking out. Wow. But oh, hey, there's a there's a honeycomb piece, and here's our 8th Jiggy. And actually thinking about it. Oh wait, no, I was getting thrown off because the number of Jiggies that you have that you have, it carries through the entire game. So I was thinking, oh, we almost have 10 Jiggies, and I know there's 2 Jiggies in here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Banjo-Tooie just turned into a first-person shooter. But you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. It can be, but this part is not bad. I actually like this part. But anyway, next time we'll be entering the temple. So, man, I feel like Legend of Zelda here, man. Heading into the temple. You know, got my items. I don't know. Got my ammo at least. Oh, hey, they respawn really quickly. I didn't know that. But anyway. Next time on Banjo-Tooie, we'll be taking on Target Zan's temple and Target Zan himself. Oh no, spoiler, he's the boss. Woo! And don't forget to put in your votes for. Wow, I keep disconnecting my controller because I keep slapping against. I lightly tap it against my chair or my leg, and it just turns off. I don't get it. But anyway, so don't forget to put down in the comments your choice in Jinjo family, and just like last time, we'll be having the Jinjo family and the respective Jinjo numbers down at the bottom, so you can choose which Jinjo family you think will win. So I'll see you guys next time, and this is Helfinator signing off. Don't forget to enter into the contest, and see you guys.